Pekin 10U AA Dragons welcome you to Glacier Ice Arena in Vernon Hills, Illinois for the first of two games today against the Vernon Hills Ice Dogs, Team A1. The final two regular season games for your 10U AA Dragons. Final two for the Ice Dogs too, I believe. So, I don't know if you guys saw my Facebook post and my YouTube post, but the Dragons can pull out two wins today. We'll win the Squirt 10U Silver Tier 2 division for the regular season. So, this is exciting today. 10U AA Dragons have already clinched a playoff berth. So these two games will determine positioning moving forward into the playoffs. So stay tuned. The Dragons will get their warm-ups underway here, and we will rip through the roster here for you. Don't see everybody here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. All right. In numerical order, number 6, Duncan Hill. Number 11, Easton Cook. Number 19, Grayson Blevins. Number 25, Jackson McCoy. Number 33, Jet Nassiger. Number 40, Jonah Smith. Number 44, Ace Archdale. Number 77, Houston Richardson. Number 80, Payson Shortino. Number 84, Emmett Cook. Number 90, Wyatt Flynn. Looks like we don't have Braxton Courts here today, so he won't be rostered for this game at least. And last but not least, number 82, netminder Wesley Johnson. Pekin 10U AA Dragons coaching staff consists of head coach Josh Gale, assistant coaches Chip Hill and Caleb Smith. Looks like we got Jake Flynn and Brian Blevins on the bench, and Mr. Dustin Cook will be our penalty box attendant today. So let's get into the standings here. Right now, Chargers A3 are sitting at the top of the division with 15 games played. They're playing their last game today against the Vipers. They've got 23 points, so if they win that game against the Vipers, they'll have 25 to finish their regular season. AA Dragons are coming in second place with 14 games played, the last two of which will be today. 11 wins, 3 losses, 0 ties, and 22 points as we sit right now. And we're looking for numbers 24 and 26. Rovers A1 finished all 16 of their games. They're sitting in third place with 22 points. The Ice Dogs A1, who will be playing today, have 14 games played, 7 wins, 3 losses, 4 ties, and 18 points. And then in fifth, we have the Jets with 14 points, Sabres with 13 points, the Huskies with 12. Stallions upset the Jets last night and got a second win. They've now got 5 points. And the Vipers A3 are sitting in ninth place with 3 points. Also, other Paha teams that are playing today. We got the Jamboree team in a Jamboree in Springfield today and tomorrow. 14U is playing at home right now. That started at 11:15, and they have another game this afternoon at 5:15 at home at Veterans Memorial Arena. If you can make it out to that, please do. Our 8U AA team has a weekend off. Sure, they've been waiting for that for a while. They just launched a new YouTube channel. It's called Pekin Junior Dragon 8U AA Hockey. If you can find them on YouTube. They're also linked at the bottom of my channel. They're sitting in 5th place in their D3A division. They've got 3 games left. Next weekend, the 15th, Saturday against the Junior Vikes at 11:40, and Winter Club at 5. And then Sunday at Junior Warriors at 11:30. All right, let's go Dragons. Looks like we're gonna have Shortino at center, Flynn and Smith on the wing, Emmett Cook, Grayson Blevins on defense, Wesley Johnson in net, and we're off. This is Pekin Dragons 10U AA Hockey. Shortino for the face-off, drives it over to the far side boards, and we got a little bit of a pile up there. And Smith tries to come out with it, gets it back over to Flynn at center ice, and back to Smith. Trying to feed it up to Shortino. They'll send the puck in up the slot. Here comes Shortino. Whoa, sends a shot, save, Ice Dogs. Shortino tries to collect it on the near side, and Ice Dogs come out with it back to Blevins. He'll send it back in deep, looking for Flynn. Flynn will pick it up on the back wall and tries to center and pass through some Ice Dog traffic there. Ice Dogs come out with it around the back of their net over to the far side, and Jonah Smith will stop him at the face-off dot. And McCook tried to battle it back in. Ice Dogs sent it out, and now we're battling for it on the far side boards in front of the Ice Dog bench there. Shortino's down on his knees and sends it in deep. Back to an Ice Dog waiting in the slot, and he'll send it up to the blue line there. Shortino almost stopped it. Back to Grayson Blevins over here on the far side, down in the Dragon zone. He'll try to send it up the far side board, or near side boards rather, I'm sorry. And Emmett Cook comes back to help him, scoops it back up the near side. And back out to the neutral zone it comes. Flynn almost had a sniff there, and Emmett Cook battling for it on the near side in the neutral zone. Shortino passes it back up to Cook. Cook's gonna take it in deep up the near side and sends it back into the back wall for Jonah Smith. He's going to send it up the near side boards back to Blevins at the blue line. Sends a shot. Whoa, deflected wide, and Jonah Smith looking for another centering pass. Oh, Cook just couldn't quite stop it at the blue line there. And he'll backhand it in offside. 9:09 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless. Face off in the neutral zone. 33's Daddy, sponsored by Mountain Dew at the moment. Just finished his home 2 Sweets gourmet coffee. It was pretty good. All right, Ice Dogs try to peel it into the Dragon zone, and Shortino comes back out with it across the neutral zone. Got a guy bouncing off of him here as he sent it in deep, left the puck behind on the back wall for a second, and he'll go down on the back wall. Easton Cook comes back to help him, and Ice Dogs bring it up the near side. Back out to the neutral zone. Nefziger back to defend, and puck comes back to the back wall. Jackson McCoy peels it away. Here comes Nefziger, sends it up the near side boards, and Ice Dogs shot, save Johnson. Over to McCoy on the far side, and he's going to try and scoop it up to Duncan Hill at the blue line. Puck squirts out to the neutral zone. And Ice Dogs send it back. Duncan Hill sends it back again, and Ice Dogs collect it in their zone, bring it back to the neutral zone. And they'll send it into the Dragon zone. Nefziger will race for it over on the far side. Picks it up on the back wall, stops, turns it around, skates it across the face-off circle on the far side boards, all the way back into the neutral zone. Sends it across ice, looking for Easton Cook. Go, and the Ice Dogs send it over to the near side. Shortino trying to battle it at the blue line there to keep it in. And Ice Dogs off to the races. Jackson McCoy back to defend. Shot goes wide off the side of the net, and Nefziger will send it over to the near side, and Shortino will pick it up. And puck comes out to an Ice Dog player, and McCoy muscles it out to center ice. Ice Dogs pick it back up. Here comes Archdale. And Shortino try to battle it back out to the neutral zone. Ice Dogs try to force it back in. And we got a whistle here on the play. Ice Dogs penalty. 7:09 remaining in the first period. And we'll have a face-off in the Ice Dog zone. 5-on-4 for 1:30. Flynn at center. Smith and Richardson on the wing. Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. And Ice Dogs are trying to get their line straightened out here. Any day now. Well, they got 2 in the box. Must be a flagrant penalty. Flynn for the face-off, and Emmett Cook strips the puck away there for a second. Ice Dogs bring it back out to the neutral zone. Advance across the neutral zone, and Dragons keep it out. Ice Dogs send it back in deep, all the way to the back wall. And Blevins will send it up the near side, looking for Flynn. Flynn muscles it out to the neutral zone. Ice Dogs turn it around, and here comes Emmett Cook over to Smith at center ice. And he's going to race it across the neutral zone. Tries to send a shot from the face-off circle, and Ice Dogs turn it around. Carry it back out up the far side, and Flynn will collect it in the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass to Grayson Blevins over on the near side. And he'll try to muscle it up the near side boards. Enters the Ice Dog zone, sends a shot deflected off the side of a Ice Dog player there. Centering pass to Jonas Smith. Save, Ice Dogs. Another shot off of an Ice Dog. And they'll collect it on the back wall, send it over to the far side. And the Cook races for it. Sends a shot. Save, Ice Dogs. 23 seconds remaining in the Ice Dog penalty. 6:02 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless. Nafziger and McCoy on defense. Smith and Shortino on the wing. Flynn at center. And ice is slippery today, folks. Flynn for the face-off. Back to Nafziger. Sends a shot. Glove save, Ice Dogs. 5:57 remaining in the first period. 18 seconds remaining in the Ice Dog penalty. And we'll have a little John for you. Turn down for what? Same lineup. Flynn for the face-off. And Ice Dogs come out with it. Shortino strips the puck. Brings it over here to the near side. And, whoa, he got an elbow to the face there. Flynn sends a shot. Save, Ice Dogs. A little rough today, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Still 5-on-4. And Shortino sends a shot. Glove save, Ice Dogs. Go to the net! Ice Dogs appear to be back to full strength here. .537 remaining in the first. Duncan Hill and Easton Cook on the wing. Shortino at center. Nafziger and McCoy still on defense. And from the face-off, puck comes back to Easton Cook. And over to Jet Nafziger. Tries to send a shot. That gets deflected to the back wall. And Shortino sends it around the back wall. Looking for Duncan Hill. Ice Dogs come out with it. Across the neutral zone. McCoy and Nafziger back to defend. Cross-ice pass. And glove save, Johnson! Yeah, baby! 5:14 remaining in the first. We'll have a face-off in the Dragon zone. Same forward lineup, Shortino for the face-off. Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. Puck comes out to the blue line. And they'll try to send a slapper, but it goes right to Shortino, and he's going to race across the neutral zone. And he'll dangle around some players there. Gets deflected. Oh! And looks like Shortino took a arm to the head there, or shoulder to the head. Another Ice Dog penalty. 4:56 remaining in the first. And we've got some unnecessary roughness so far. Archdale and Smith on the wing. Flynn at center. Shortino's getting checked out at the bench. Shot from the slot there off the face-off. Loose puck. And Smith will collect it. On the back wall, looking for Flynn. Flynn sends a shot. Glove save off to the side of the net there. 1:16 remaining in the Ice Dog penalty, 4:42 remaining in the first. Nafziger and McCoy on defense, same forward lineup. Flynn for the face-off, sends it up to the slot, comes back to McCoy at the blue line. He's going to send a shot. And save. Ice Dogs back to Archdale in the near corner, back to Nafziger at the blue line. And he'll bounce it off an Ice Dog player and over to McCoy, and he'll kick it out to the neutral zone. Go! Win the battle! Nafziger up to Flynn on the near side. He's going to try to advance it into the Ice Dog zone. And here comes Jonah Smith into the Ice Dog zone up the far side. And back to Flynn in the slot there. Ice Dogs come out with it. Send it back. And Flynn knocks it back in. And back to Nafziger. Waiting in the Dragon slot. Over to Archdale on the near side, and he'll send it in deep. Ice Dogs send it back out to the neutral zone. Nafziger will race it down in the Dragon zone. Back up to Archdale on the near side. And Flynn sends it in deep. Ice Dogs send it around to the far side boards. McCoy keeps it in for a second. Nafziger's back to defend. Ice Dogs advance. And shot deflected high. At the back wall there, Ice Dogs pick it up on the near side. Ooh, what a nice sniff there in the slot. Nafziger sends it up the far side boards. Puck all the way down into the Ice Dog zone, and they'll race for it. Icing waved off. Ice Dogs send it over the far side boards in their zone. Blevins scoops it back up to Shortino. And Shortino sends it up to the back wall. Ice Dogs get there first. Blevins sends it up the far side boards down into the Ice Dog zone. Ice Dogs collect. And Shortino tries to stop him there. Ice Dogs send it back. Emmett Cook stops it in the neutral zone. And Ice Dogs pick it up in at center ice. Send it in deep into the Dragon zone. Emmett Cook will race down at the near side face-off circle. And nice. Yep, Emmett Cook advances it out to the neutral zone. Back to Richardson, and he'll send it into the Ice Dog zone. And Duncan Hill chases it down in front of the Ice Dog bench and sends it in deep to the Ice Dog zone on the back wall. And Ice Dogs try to dangle around Richardson there. Shortino send it over to Hill in front of the net. Back to Emmett Cook, and he'll send it back into the near corner. Richardson lost track of the puck there, and Ice Dogs advance back out to the neutral zone. Blevins stops him, sends it back up, looking for Richardson on the near side, and he'll send it behind the Ice Dogs net. Shortino back to Emmett Cook, and he'll send it back in deep up to Shortino. Shortino looking for a pass in front of the net. Richardson! Oh, shot just wide. Puck goes back over to Emmett Cook on the far side. Sends another shot. Shortino trying to scoop it in. And Ice Dogs will cover. 1:05 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless. Nafziger and McCoy in defense, Flynn for the face-off. And Ice Dogs send it out to the neutral zone. Nafziger and McCoy race back for it in the Dragon zone. Nafziger will pick it up behind the back of the Dragon's net, sends it up the near side, looking for Easton Cook. And he'll go down on top of it there. Puck squirts out to the neutral zone, and offside Ice Dogs. 45.8 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless. Face off in the neutral zone. Flynn at center, Easton Cook, and Jonah Smith on the line. Goal, Ice Dogs. Fired one up the slot there. Dragons down by 1, 40.5 remaining in the first. Smith and Easton Cook on the wing, Flynn at center, McCoy and Knapziger on defense. Flynn for the face-off. Ice Dogs come out with it. Back into the neutral zone. Glove save, Johnson! And Knapziger sends it to the back wall. Battling for it behind the Dragons net. They're looking, Ice Dogs looking for a wraparound attempt there. And puck goes back to the back wall again. And they'll send it over to the near side boards. And looking for a centering pass. Goal, Ice Dogs. 9 seconds remaining in the first. Dragons down by 2. Need to settle it down a little bit and play our game, folks. Shortino at center, Hill and Archdale on the wings, McCoy and Knapziger on defense. Shortino for the face-off. He'll advance it towards the Ice Dog zone there. And Duncan Hill tries to keep it in there. That's going to do it for the first period of play, folks. Dragons down by 2 after 1 period. All right, let's go through some of our sponsors for the season here. Laborers Local 231 out of Pekin, Laborers International Union of North America, www.illaborers.org. Hat trick sponsors for the season: Cook Construction, construction professionals servicing the Tri-County area since 1982, www.kochconstruction.com. Schilling Masonry Inc., experienced bricklayers out of Morton, find them on Facebook. King Tree Specialist, full service tree care company, servicing Central Illinois, www.kingtreespecialist.com. And our power play sponsors for the season: Quartz Heating and Air, family owned HVAC shop in Pekin, find them on Facebook under Quartz Heating and Air Conditioning Inc. Growing Smiles Dentistry, pediatric dentists in Peoria, www.growing-smilespeoria.com. And Lincoln Office, commercial furniture and design, www.lincolnoffice.com. And don't forget, Mr. Kirk Knapziger, the coolest cousin ever, generous donor and cousin of the Knapziger family. And we're back for period 2. Dragons, 15th game of the regular NIHL season. Shortino at center for the face-off. Flynn and Smith on the wings. Emmett Cook, Grayson Blevins on defense. Emmett Cook powers it into the Ice Dog zone up the far side, and puck comes back over to the near side. Ice Dogs try to spill it out. Blevins holds it in. And he'll take it back in deep, looking for a centering pass. Sorry about that, folks. Smith. Oh, Blevins almost held it in. And offside Dragons. 10:06 remaining in the second. Ice Dogs up by 2. I'm up in the rafters at the Glacier Ice Arena here, and the heater's kind of blowing on me, so bear with me, folks. Still dealing with a little bit of chest congestion after last week's illness. Shortino for the face-off. And over to Flynn. Shot from the face-off circle. Save Ice Dogs. Puck comes over to the near side. And Smith battling along the near side there. And Flynn comes out with it. Got 2 Ice Dogs on him. And they'll kick it out to the neutral zone. And McCook will race it down in front of the penalty boxes there. Looking for a cross-ice pass. Ice Dogs pick it off and advance into the Dragon zone. Whoa, loose puck in front of the net. Shortino comes out with it. Ice Dogs send another one up the slot, and that goes wide of the net. Levens battle it over to Emmett Cook on the far side. He's going to try and spill it out. Ice Dogs keep it in, and here comes Shortino. Got one to beat across the neutral zone. Dangles around an Ice Dog player. Goal, Dragons! Shortino goal. 9:11 remaining in the second period. Dragons down by 1. 9:11 remaining in the second. Face off at center ice. Richardson and Hill on the wings. Shortino at center. Nafziger and McCoy on defense. Shortino for the face-off. Tries to slam it through the Ice Dog traffic there in the center ice face-off circle there. Puck comes into the Dragon zone. Nafziger picks it up. Dangles around Ice Dog player. Passes it up to Richardson, and he's going to scoop it in deep all the way to the back wall, and Shortino's in hot pursuit. Chases it down on the back wall there, and Ice Dogs advance up the near side. Get the puck! Ice Dogs bring it out to the neutral zone. Shortino pick it up on the near side. And he'll carry it in. Dangles around all the Ice Dogs. Oh! Off the post. And Ice Dogs come out with it up the near side. McCoy and Nafziger back to defend. Nafziger will pick that puck up. Skates it around the back of the Dragons net over to the far side. And he'll dangle around some Ice Dog players and shoves it out of the zone up to Shortino. And he'll send it on net. Nope. Just wide of the net. That'll be an icing call. 8:08 remaining in the second period. Unfortunately, we'll have a face-off in the Dragon zone. Flynn at center, Archdale and Easton Cook on the wing, Emmett Cook and Grayson Blevins on defense. Flynn for the face-off. Sends it over to the near side. Puck spills out to the neutral zone. And Flynn and Easton Cook battle for it along the near side. Emmett Cook picks the puck up, sends it over to Archdale over on the far side, and he'll advance up the slot, sends a shot over the top of the net. And Flynn will race it down over in the near corner. And looks like Easton Cook's gonna go off for a penalty there. That's not what we needed. Back into the Dragon zone we go. Flynn at center, Smith on the wing. Flynn for the face-off, back to Emmett Cook. They'll skate it around the back of the Dragons net, sends it up the near side boards, and here comes Flynn. Races him up the near side across the neutral zone and all the way down into the Ice Dog zone. Looks like he might have got tripped there. Don't see any arms in the air either. And Ice Dogs try to collect it. Blevins tries to send it back in. He'll battle in front of the Dragons bench there. Smith's over to help him. And Ice Dogs come back out across the neutral zone with it and down into the Dragon zone, offside. 7:07 remaining in the second period. Dragons down by 1. I'm slowly taking off all my clothes up here. Flynn for the face-off. And Ice Dogs advance into the Dragon zone. Ooh, send a shot wide. Nafziger will pick it up behind the back of the Dragons net. Looking for Smith. Looking for Wyatt Flynn with the give and go there. He lost it for a second. Picks it back up on the near side. Stops at the face-off circle. Back to McCoy at the blue line. Tries to send a shot over to the slot. Looking for Smith. And Ice Dogs advance back out to the neutral zone. Nafziger and McCoy back to defend. Sends a shot over the top of the net there, or at least wide of it. McCoy will pick it up. Back to Flynn, and he'll send it all the way down. That's going to be another icing call. 6:25 remaining in the second period. 13 seconds remaining on the Easton Cook penalty. Shortino at center. And looks like we'll have Duncan Hill on the wing. Jackson McCoy and Jet Knapziger on defense. Shortino for the faceoff. And he'll try to advance it across the faceoff circle there. And McCoy all the way out to the neutral zone. Here comes Duncan Hill. Races it down deep into the Ice Dog zone. Tries to get a shot off, and Ice Dogs will stop that. Bring it back over to the near side, and Shortino's battling for it. He'll pick it back up at the top of the face-off circle, sends a shot on net, save Ice Dogs, and Ice Dogs come back over to the near side boards. Shortino looking for a centering feed in the slot. Oh, Duncan was right there. Send it back to the near corner. Ice Dogs come out with it. Send it across the neutral zone. Knapziger will pick that up. And he'll turn it around on the near side. Skates it back up the near side boards. And back out to the neutral zone it goes. Ice Dogs pick it up. Shortino almost had it. Here comes an Ice Dog shot. Save Johnson. And Jackson McCoy will come back out with that. All the way out to the neutral zone. Back down deep into the Ice Dog zone. Sends a shot. Save. Ice Dog sends another shot off the side of the net. And Ice Dogs come out with it on the near side. And Coy broke up that pass there. Knapziger back to defend, and he'll stop that puck and send it over to the near corner. Coy sends it up the near side and back out to the neutral zone. Wyatt Flynn's off to the races all the way down. Tries to wrap it around the back of the Ice Dogs net there, looking for a pass. Ooh, Shortino was trying to get up the slot there. Get the puck. Archdale keeps it in. Back to Wyatt Flynn on the far side, and puck comes over the near side. Ice Dogs advance into the Dragon zone, and Knapziger tries to scrape it out. Just can't quite get it there. Here comes Flynn up the far side. Over to Shortino. Shortino takes it in deep, looking for a pass to Flynn. Oh! And it got right past him there. Oh, Dragons almost kept it in. And Ice Dogs collected on the far side in the Dragon zone. Flynn strips the puck in the slot momentarily. And Shortino sends it off the far side. Knapziger tries to strip it back, gets it over to Flynn. Flynn carries it back out to the neutral zone. Back into the Ice Dog zone. Turns it around at the top of the face-off circle, looking for a pass. Dang it! And back to Knapziger. He'll send it offside. 3:31 remaining in the second. Dragons down by 1. Flynn at center, Easton Cook and Smith on the wing. Both teams full strength. Emmett Cook and Grayson Blevins on defense. Easton Cook sends it into the Ice Dog zone. And Blevins holds it in. Left the puck behind there for a second. Sends a backhander up towards the slot. And the Ice Dogs bring it over to the far side boards in the Ice Dog zone. Blevins holds it in. And back to the neutral zone it goes. Blevins sends it in off the go! Dragons battle for it on the far side there. Ice Dogs try to advance it back into the Dragon zone, and they'll send it in over to Emmett Cook. Yeah, he'll finally get it out of the Dragon zone, skated across center ice, and sends a shot over the top of the Ice Dogs net to the back wall. Ice Dogs send it up the far side. Oh, Blevins almost had it in there. Got a guy off to the races, but Emmett Cook's back to defend, and here comes Shortino. Tries to strip the puck. Goal, Ice Dogs. Shortino looks like he's bit of pain there. He lost an edge when he was trying to strip that puck, and he went smashing into the boards here on the near side. Caleb Smith's going to come out and check him out. And it's like the Ice Dogs don't care at all. He's up. He'll go back to the bench and get it checked out there. I don't know what's hurting him, but he's holding his right side there. All right. Flynn at center, Smith and Duncan Hill on the wing, Nafziger and Emmett Cook on defense. Face off at center ice. Flynn for the face off. Ooh, he almost got it out there. Ice Dogs race it down on the near side, and Emmett Cook stopped it for a second. Ice Dogs send a shot to the back wall. Nafziger sends it over to the far side, passes it to himself, and up the far side boards. Sends it in across the neutral zone, and Ice Dogs get there first. Smith is in hot pursuit. Puck comes over to the near side, and Emmett Cook stops it on the near side. And sends a shot. Save, Ice Dogs. Went through the crease there. Nafziger will stop it at the blue line. Oh, fans on the shot there, and we got a loose puck in the slot. Here come the Ice Dogs. Nafziger's back to defend. Strips the puck away from the Ice Dog player, and he'll recollect that puck. Skates behind the Dragons net. We're looking for Flynn on the far side. And Emmett Cook battles it over to Nafziger. Nafziger sends it back up to another Ice Dog player, but Jonah Smith going to come out with it. Duncan Hill collects it on the near side and sends it in. No icing. And Smith and Hill battling for it on the near side. Puck goes to the back wall. Jonah Smith will race back for it. Ice Dogs pick it up in the near face-off circle, and they'll spill it out to the neutral zone. Emmett Cook picks it up in the neutral zone, skates it back over to the slot there, center ice, and Ice Dogs send it back out. Nafziger collects it, sends it in deep. Ice Dogs pick it up, and Wyatt Flynn tries to race for it. He'll strip the puck there, and Ice Dogs pick it back up, skate it out to the neutral zone. Man. We'll take it all the way back in. Duncan Hill slaps it up the near side from the near corner, and Emmett Cook skates it back out to the neutral zone. Skates around some Ice Dog traffic and sends a shot. Goal, Dragons! Emmett Cook goal. 10.2 seconds remaining in the second period. Dragons down by 1. Archdale and Easton Cook on the wings. Wyatt Flynn at center. Flynn for the faceoff. And he'll battle it across center ice. Sends it out in deep all the way around the back wall and to the near side corner. Archdale will race for it. And that'll do it for the second period of play, folks. Dragons down by 1 after 2 periods. Take another swig of my Mountain Dew here, and then we'll get back into some sponsorships. I guess you call these barn heaters. I'm not too far from the ceiling here. It's pretty hot. All right. Jim and Sue Nefziger, John King, Mark and Sue Wells, Mike and Sandy Robertson, Nana and Papa Rowland, Sean and Laura Garrett, Harper Trucking, Mr. Shortino's grandpa. And we have Bob Lindsay Honda, where it's more than a car, it's a Honda. Everyday low prices and a huge selection, www.boblindsayhonda.com. Legacy Construction, quality custom-built homes and remodels out of Morton. Find them at www.legacyconstruction.com. Gold Fine and Bowles, personal injury attorneys with 60-plus years experience in Peoria, Bloomington, and Galesburg. www.goldfineandbowles.com. Just Kids Dentistry, pediatric dentists in Washington and Peoria. www.justkidsdentistry.com. Land Rover of Peoria. If you're looking for a Land Rover dealership in Peoria, this is the one. www.landroverpeoria.net. And I'm going to stop there. We'll pick up where we left off in Game 2 of the day. Speaking of which, Game 2 of the day will be at 3:50 p.m. this afternoon. Flynn at center, Jonah Smith and Pace Shortino on the wings, Nefziger and McCoy on defense. Nefziger sends it off of an Ice Dog player, and they'll send it down deep into the back wall. McCoy sends it over to the near side, and here comes Shortino. Tries to strip the puck up, and Ice Dogs stop it in the Dragon zone on the near side. Shortino battling with, looks like 3 Ice Dog players there. Nefziger sends it back up to Shortino on the near side, and Ice Dogs try to come out with it. Shortino battles it back up the back wall there. He's going to turn it around and sends it over to Jonah Smith, waiting for it in the neutral zone. He's going to advance into the Ice Dog zone, sends a shot there, I think. Might have went off the side of the net. Ice Dogs collect it on the back wall and send it up the far side. McCoy stops it at the blue line, sends it off an Ice Dog player, and Ice Dogs try to come back out with it. He'll send it back in deep, stops it at the blue line again, and looked like the puck almost went out of play there, but just not quite. Jonah Smith over to Flynn on the near side, sends a shot, save Ice Dogs. Ice Dogs collect it behind their net. Jonah Smith strips the puck, and here comes Shortino. Zigs and zags. Goal, Dragons! Tied game, Pace and Shortino goal. 9:39 remaining in regulation. Dragons and Ice Dogs tied at 3 apiece. 9:39 remaining in regulation. Flynn at center. Archdale and Hill on the wing. Emmett Cook and Grayson Blevins on defense. Flynn for the faceoff. Hill muscled across center ice and down into the Ice Dog zone. Sends a shot from the faceoff circle. Save Ice Dogs. And he'll kick it back over to the crease. And Duncan Hill will race it down on the near side. In the near corner there. Flynn goes back to help him. He'll land on his back there for a second. And Flynn and Hill try to battle it in the near corner. Comes back to Blevins, and he'll fire a shot. Bounces off of a couple of Ice Dog players, and Blevins will send it in deep. Back to Blevins again. Sends a shot up to the face-off circle, and Ice Dogs clear the zone. Blevins will race it down back in the Dragon zone. Turns it around. Sends it over to the far side, looking for Flynn. And Flynn picks it up. Skates it behind the Dragons net over to the near side. Whoop, lost the puck. And got 2 Ice Dogs on him there. Blevins goes back to help him. And Blevins muscles it up the near side. Comes out with it. Skates it up into the neutral zone, all the way across the neutral zone, and dangles around some Ice Dog traffic, and he got stripped there. Puck comes over to the near side, and he'll send it around to the back wall, looking for Archdale on the back wall. Yeah, Ice Dogs send it over to the far side, looking for Emmett Cook, sends a shot, save! Ice Dogs, Duncan Hill was right there, oh man, and Ice Dogs send it back out to the neutral zone. Blevins will send it in offside. 8 minutes even remaining in regulation. Dragons and Ice Dogs tied at 3. Brass monkey, that junky monkey. All right, Shortino at center, Richardson and Easton Cook on the wing, Nefziger and McCoy on defense. Shortino for the faceoff. Sends it in to the, Nefziger sends it in deep all the way to the back wall. Shortino's in hot pursuit. Ice Dogs bring it up the far side. Oh, and Shortino comes out with it across the faceoff circle. Got sticks all over him there, and pass back to Nefziger, the blue line, sends a shot. Oh, bounced off of a Ice Dog skate in the slot there, and they'll come back up the far side with it. Shortino strips the puck, sends it back to McCoy, and over to Nefziger over on the near side. Sends it up the near side boards, and Ice Dogs keep it in. Back to McCoy. McCoy almost got it raced out there, and Shortino sends it back over to the far side. Tries to muscle it up out to the neutral zone, and he does. Offside, Ice Dogs. 7:05 remaining in regulation. Face off in the neutral zone. Shortino at center, Richardson and Easton Cook on the wing, Nefziger and Emmett Cook on defense. Shortino for the faceoff, sends it over to the far side boards. Easton Cook goes down on top of it there, and puck comes back to Nefziger on the back wall in the Dragon zone. He'll send it over to the near side. Ice Dogs strip it off the wall there, and Shortino will race it down behind the Dragons net. Skates it over the far side, tried to pass it to Emmett Cook there, and Richardson's going to pick it up in the neutral zone. And we got bodies hitting the floor all over the place there. Puck squirts into the Ice Dog zone momentarily, and Emmett Cook will dump it in deep up the near side. Ice Dogs chase it down in the near corner. Skated around the back of their net. And Shortino picks up the puck. Looking for a centering pass there. It bounced off of a Ice Dog skate, and they'll pick it back up. Send it up the far side, and Emmett Cook drives it in deep all the way to the back wall. Ice Dogs pick it up on the back wall in the near corner. And they'll skate around Richardson and Shortino all the way back to the face-off circle at center ice, and they'll send a shot wide of the net, over to the back wall and over to the near side. Nefziger battle it up the near side. Get it out! Emmett Cook picks it up behind the back of the Dragons net. Yeah, and he'll send it out to Jonah Smith waiting in the neutral zone. He'll advance, and Shortino's there to help him. Sends a shot. Save, Ice Dogs. And Emmett Cook on the near or our far side. Ice Dogs come out with it. And Emmett Cook's trying to race it back down. Flynn's back to defend. Sends a shot wide again over to the near side. Emmett Cook battles it up the near side boards and out to the neutral zone. Across center ice and down into the Ice Dog zone. Whoa, lost the puck there over to the far side, looking for a centering pass, and Ice Dogs pick that off. Back to Duncan Hill, sends a shot. And Ice Dogs cover in the blue paint. 4:54 remaining in regulation. Dragons and Ice Dogs still tied at 3. Shortino at center, McCoy and Smith on the wings, Flynn and Blevins on defense. Wyatt Flynn sends a shot up the slot, save Ice Dogs. And they'll stop the play. 4:50 remaining in regulation. All right, Shortino for the faceoff, looking for Jonah Smith, and Shortino picks it back up in the faceoff circle on the far side. Loose puck. Whoa! Smith almost got a shot off there, and the Ice Dogs netminder kicked it to the near side. It's going all the way down for an icing call. We'll have another faceoff in the Ice Dog zone. 4:34 remaining in regulation. Shortino at center, McCoy and Smith on the wings. And we got a timeout, it looks like. Timeout Dragons, perhaps. Let's go Dragons! All right, who's it gonna be? Face off down in the Ice Dog zone, 4:34 remaining in regulation. Shortino at center. McCoy and Smith on the wing. Shortino back to Flynn. Emmett Cook's going to race it down in the neutral zone, sends it back up the far side, looking for McCoy, and he's going to tip it in to the Ice Dog zone, looking for Shortino in the slot, and Ice Dogs cover. Blue paint, 4:17 remaining in regulation. We'll try that again. Flynn and Emmett Cook on defense. Shortino over the face-off. And back to Emmett Cook. And Ice Dogs spill it out to the neutral zone. Flynn and Cook racing back for it. And Emmett Cook strips the puck with a little help from Wyatt Flynn there. Emmett Cook sends it up the far side. And Ice Dogs send it back. Flynn looking for McCoy. He'll send it back down deep into the Ice Dog zone. Ice Dogs get there first. Bring it around the back of their net. Turn it around. Skate it back up. Whoa, Jonas Smith almost got a sniff there. Here come the Ice Dogs. Back to the neutral zone. Emmett Cook stops it. Skates around some Ice Dog traffic and down. Sends a shot from the face-off circle. Loose puck, loose puck, loose puck. Goal, Dragons! Shortino goal. Got the rebound, baby. 3:30 remaining in regulation. Dragons up by 1. Man, that must be a hat trick for him there. Looks like Shortino's carrying a hat off the ice. Ha-ha! All right. 3:30 remaining in regulation. Dragons up by 1. Shortino at center. McCoy and Smith on the wing. Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. From the face-off, Emmett Cook muscles it across the neutral zone and down. Sends a shot up the slot, just wide, and back to Jonas Smith on the far side. He'll look for McCoy in the slot. Oh, and he comes out with it. Oh, just in front of the net and over to the far side boards. Jonas Smith will stop it on the far side, and Shortino sends it up to the far corner. Ice Dogs come out with it, and Jackson McCoy sends it over to the near side. Sends it across the back wall, looking for Shortino on the far side. And he'll turn it around to the face-off circle. Ooh, lost it for a second. And lost it for a second again. Here he comes. Tries to get another shot. Oh, bounced it off the back of the net there. And Ice Dogs pick it up behind their net. They'll advance it back out to the neutral zone. Cook and Blevins back to defend, and Emmett Cook strips the puck in front of the Dragons bench there. Puck is in the neutral zone. Emmett Cook back to McCoy, back to Blevins. Blevins skates it across the neutral zone, sends it in deep, all the way up to the near corner and back behind the Ice Dogs net. Ice Dogs pick it up. Pass it to Shortino in the face-off circle, and then the Ice Dogs will send it back out to Archdale in the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass to Grayson Blevins on the near side, and he'll skate it in. Sends it, ooh, fanned on the shot there. I thought he was gonna have a snapper. And back to Archdale, top of the face-off circle, and back to Shortino in the slot. Sends a shot, ooh, save Ice Dogs. 1:48 remaining in regulation. The Dragons are putting on some good pressure here. Hafziger and Flynn on defense. Emmett Cook, Jonah Smith on the wings. Mason Shortino at center. All right, who's it gonna be? Shortino for the face-off. Gets it over to Flynn, waiting on the far side, sends a shot. Oh, deflected wide and behind the back of the Ice Dogs net. Smith goes down there, and Ice Dogs advance it up the far side. And Shortino picks it up on the far side, skates it around with some speed behind the back of the Ice Dogs net. Sends a pass over to Nafziger at the blue line, sends a shot. Oh, looks like one of the Ice Dogs caught it in his glove there, and they'll try to send it out. Nafziger sends it back in deep up the near side. And they'll advance back to the neutral zone. Flynn steals the puck, sends it up the near side, and puck comes back to Flynn in the near corner. Puck squirts out, Nafziger will pick it up on the back wall, sends it up the far side, nobody there. Jonah Smith battles with it. Ice Dogs send it back in. Back over to the near side, and Ice Dogs try to send a shot. That gets deflected wide to the back wall, and Nafziger goes back to meet him. Oh, and Emmett Cook stops the pass there and drags it out to the neutral zone. Sends it all the way down, empty net, goal! Goal, Dragons! 25.9 remaining in regulation, and Emmett Cook with the empty net goal. Dragons up by 2, 25.9 seconds remaining in regulation. Shortino for the face-off, sends it across the neutral zone and into the Ice Dog zone. Ooh, almost kept it in there for a second. Ice Dogs collected on the far side. And Jonah Smith stops it in the neutral zone. There comes Archdale up in the slot. Oh, and the Ice Dogs send it back into Blevins in the neutral zone. Whoa, and he'll trip over a Ice Dog player there. Nafziger battles it up the far side, but not in. And that's gonna do it for regulation, folks. Dragons victorious in their 15th game of the NIHL regular season. That solidifies their place at second place in the division for the end of the regular season. And one more game to go. If you thought this one was exciting, we got one more of these left today. 3:50 p.m. Tune in for that. As the Dragons and Ice Dogs proceed across center ice with the ceremonial fist bump. Cordially and respectfully. And we'll be back at 3:50 this afternoon for the final regular season game for your 10UAA Dragons. Thanks for watching, folks. This is 33's Daddy. I'll be signing off until 3:50 p.m. Let's go, Dragons!